Good morning, guys. DakotaJPayne from the live stream. Today is September 1st, 2021, and this is your first time hopping on the stream. Every single weekday at 7 a.m. I hop on here, go over charts that I'm paying attention to, or any charts that are requested, either in the Discord or on the live chat. You have a higher chance of me going over it if it's in the live chat. All right. And then I post links or screenshots of the charts that I go over on here, so we can track it in the group chat together. If you guys want to share ideas in there, you can do that as well. The link to my Discord server is in the description. Completely free. Click it and you can be a part of it. Now, 8:15, 10, 10:30, 12 o'clock. We have news. Dollar news. Now, today, I actually have no setups. So today, I won't be trading. But I can show you guys what I'm waiting for. So on euro dollar, what I'm waiting for is a break of that descending channel and looking for a push up. Just one second, let me bring up the live chat. All right, here you go. Keeping this on here, I still have to take notes on this. All right, so go over that later. I should be able to go over that today. Yeah, it's in the afternoon. Okay, so yeah, looking for a break out of this descending channel. The descending channel is off the daily time frame, and then looking for a correction on the 4-hour time frame, 4 or 1 hour, right? Whichever one develops. All right, right now, pretty much have a 1 hour trend right there. So if the 1 hour trend forms a setup, I'll be willing to take that. Now, right now, price actually did form a setup, but fortunately this wasn't a planned setup, and I'm not going to be buying like right at the top of this channel. Top of the channel obviously is a reversal point, top and bottom of the channels, and if I'm looking for longs, why would I take a long at probably one of the worst positions to take one, right at the top? So waiting for the break there, and then looking, like I said, looking for correction. EUR/JPY is probably my best setup right now. Waiting for a correction. I believe this is about the 50 Fibonacci. Well, it hasn't officially started, so don't know yet. Yeah, it's close to the 50 Fibonacci level. Looking for buy. I would love for that to actually be the 61 if some things develop a little bit more. But yeah, looking for a nice little buying opportunity here. I think that would be that. If that sets up, that's it. It's game over. But that would just be a really nice setup for me. Okay, let's go to dollar Swiss. Dollar Swiss. I've gotten lost on this pair now. Price didn't come to my buying area, but since price didn't come to my buying area, what I started to see was a possible sell opportunity. I see an impulse here, and then a flat pattern here, and we're making lower lows, and those lower lows are actually what kind of shifted my mindset on this pair. At least we're making too many lower lows, in my opinion, but we're not breaking major lows, right? We haven't broken this major low. So what I see as like potentially forming, I definitely see this going down at least short term, possibly today. And what dollar Swiss likes to do usually is once it makes a break, it just keeps on pushing and pushing and pushing and pushing. Okay, so whichever way this breaks, I'm looking for it to keep on pushing. Right, and that's what kind of leads me more to the sell side. Now with that confusion on my side, I'm not gonna really be taking anything here. But what I would like to do is completely remark everything up, because I think, oh, that's awesome. I mean, it looks clean. They've just been coming out with so many updates. which is good. Okay, so here on the monthly time frame, let's just analyze everything. Monthly time frame, you can see we're really within this larger range here. If I put all my levels, this larger range here, price is in the bottom of the range. Now price has visited the recent bottom and looking for it to come back up to the top. Now preferably all the way up to the top. But if we look at this bottom range, the lower half of the range, the lower half of the full range that we have, we can see price has already tested the bottom and the top, but it has not revisited this bottom yet. So that's something interesting to pay attention to, possibly to see price scale down lower. Now if we pay really close attention, we can see this higher lower high was actually broken recently from this pair, and price could just be forming a correction here for a possible buying opportunity. Okay, so those are two different scenarios. Price either has the potential to continue down to the bottom of this range and test this bottom again, or price has formed a correction and we're looking for price to push up bullish, at least to the top there. If it does push up, I'm actually looking for it to go beyond there, but we'll limit to that high there. So now looking at the weekly, we have this large impulse followed by another impulsive move. To be honest, I cannot say this is a corrective movement. Right, I can't say that's corrective movement. Okay, so we have an impulse followed by what could potentially be a bearish pattern, potentially. Right, it doesn't have all the characteristics of it just yet. Now if we just look at the recent candles, let me actually keep that. We can say we have an impulse here, and an impulse here, and this is legitimate corrective movement here. So that's a setup for buy, right? But if this is set up for a buy, like at least off the weekly time frame, I like this to come down one more time. It looks like possibly an 88.6, 78.6 situation. Let's go down to the daily, see if we can be more exact with this stuff. Now, if it does give us that deep retracement, our level of interest is right here at this level. Okay, that's a level that I would actually be interested in buying at if a buy does come, or if price does push down. Now here we can have a closer look at this impulse. We still have this correction, all that's still valid. The last thing that I need for this to be completely validated, like I said, is price push down to this zone again. Now looking at the daily, you can see that we have this impulse here, and then this looks to be a correction, but if we just look at this impulsive move here, we have an impulse there, and we have this flat pattern, right? Which this is undeniably a flat, just a smaller range, at least a lower time frame range, right? Whether you want to call this an impulse or this part of the correction, this is a shorter time frame range. So at the top of that range, there's possible sells. At the bottom of the range, there's possible buys. For my overall setup, obviously, I should be looking for the sells. Nice, I like that breakdown. And that definitely gives me more confidence in that setup. Okay, now for this sell, I'm not looking for price to actually come back up here and make equal highs. Like I said, these are it's making lower lows, so I'm looking for price to just push down really from this point here. Which means there's a possible entry at the moment. But since there's no entry confirmation, I'm not entering. What a shame. Okay, I like this sell. Right now. Yeah, let's see if that happens. Okay, I'm gonna just go ahead and send this out. Comparing my last year trading with Dollar Swiss was my most profitable pair last year, followed by GJ, and I was day trading then, right? Trading on the 1 hour, 15 minute, and catching like three to ones on the 15 minute from like 6 to 8 o'clock in the morning. And the reason I stopped doing that is because it opened me up to over trading, right? Paying attention to those lower time frames because there's a lot more opportunities and it's a lot quicker. And you just had to adapt to say, okay, I need to take a step back, calmly approach everything. Now, since I've done that, at least for Dollar Swiss, obviously it's a slower pair, and I'll say it's definitely been a bit more difficult, like actually catching the higher time frame moves on this pair. So the next thing I have actually lined up are pending orders to actually work on that, because there were a lot of really nice setups on this pair that I wasn't able to take advantage of, or yeah. And I need to find a way to take advantage of it because it's really, it's one of the pairs I prefer to trade. Let's look at that. Okay. Go to gold. Okay, gold's a buy right now. Or it's been a buy since yesterday, honestly. The buy came at this level. Let's see if this actually plays out. And let me get all the confirmations for the entire setup. Okay, entry would have been right there. Stops would have been below this low. Take profits. We're looking for this to be corrective movement, honestly, to the upside for a possible reversal in that area. Let's go back to 1 hour. Oh, okay, cool. Thought I forgot the link. Next, US 30. Okay, it looks like US 30 came down to the original zone I had. I canceled that setup and sent something new out, so obviously, like, we're not gonna count this move, and actually looks like it would have hit stop loss if we get that move too. Alright, so I was looking for a buying opportunity. Confirmations were in place by this time, and then if we look at price now, oops, cover your eyes, don't look at that. Right. So yeah, was waiting for confirmations in this area. Fortunately, price pushed down. I saw a better area. Was it after that? I think it was at the end of last stream. and adjusted. All right. I'm looking for price to come down to this level because this level hasn't been tested. I like to see it be tested before the next major buy, honestly. Co-form expanding triangle, price could also just scale down and push past this point, but it's still a level of interest for me at the moment, and we'll see what develops. Let's go to Bitcoin. Bitcoin, we have a 4-hour setup. Okay, price has rejected at this level. This is the exact level that I'm looking for price to push off of. Yeah, that's it. Same thing as the other day. Like, there's nothing to change here right now. Like I said, if these lows get broken, this one particularly, if it gets broken, that's the time to start looking for sales. Other than that, let's keep doing what we're doing. Okay, so no more pairs. I don't think. Yeah. No, it's not on my list. So what am I doing? What I like to see is this be broken. Nice, possibly 1 hour correction. Look for sales to the downside. Price push past that level. That would be the next area that I'm looking for sales at. We go to the 4 hour. It's above the 61, which is not ideal, but it's not invalidated just yet. So yeah, definitely waiting for the break, correction, looking for sales. And that should be it. Same idea on dollar yen. Let's go on to that next level. Okay. So gonna take a quick break, then get to back testing. I'll see you guys in a second. I didn't save my simulation. Okay, you guys can hear me now, but you can't see me. One second. As I was saying, I did not save the simulation so I have to do all that again, at least for the simulation's sake. I have my screenshots. I have the notes I took on paper, so I'll be able to go back and do that. I think that's the first time that's actually happened. I'm happy, like, I started doing this before before that happened. But yeah, I'll just take some time later today to do that, get caught back up, and try to get ahead. Alright, let's share the screen and then go into the charts before we hop off. Right? I'm sure nothing's happened while we've been away. Waiting on that correction. Looking for that to push down. Looking for that to push up, which is pushing up right now. Not an opportunity I'm going to be taking because it's at the top of a channel. Gold, we're looking for the push up. So far it's been pushing up. It's doing great so far. You want to zoom in on it? Of course you want to zoom in on it. This is what it looks like right now. There's another opportunity right there that looks like a 15-minute setup. I'm gonna slow down. Looks like a 15-minute setup, right? Looks like an expanding triangle. Did it come to a legitimate level? for me, I already would not have taken this, but it came right to the 50. Even though it came to the 50, I wouldn't have taken that. But nice little move there. Was that it? US 30 and Bitcoin. Like slightly frustrated from the not saving, but not that it. All I know is I need to take a little break right now. And then Bitcoin. But it's nothing we can't fix. It's nothing I can't fix. Bitcoin, probably the weekend. Yeah, I like this idea for the weekend. Okay, appreciate you guys hopping on. I hope you enjoyed the call, and I'll catch you guys tomorrow.